Hi guys, Rushy here and welcome to Zipp's Cafe. This is a game where love, betrayal, and coffee all intermingle in a noir and chill little game about a cafe between the city of animals and the district of insects. We get to make unusual recipes, get involved in shady dealings, and try to start a new life while searching for love and revenge. This game was released in 2023 and is developed and published by The Wild Gentleman, and it retails for about like $6, I think, on Steam. And it looked really cute. It looked interesting. It is a interactive fiction type game, the games that I kind of love, and I wanted to just jump in and play. I don't believe it's very long. I think it's about 2 to 3 hours, so this will probably be either one entire part or just a short little series. But I wanted to give it a go, see how it played, learn a bit about the story and about Zipp here. We're gonna have a look at the options. We got some gameplay settings. Oh yeah, we're gonna show the fucking labels for sure. Got some video settings. I don't need to fuck around with that. My audio should be okay. Tell me if it's not. We've got some different languages here, and we can fuck around with the controls. Back is right click and left click is everything else. Simple. Let's jump right in. Oh.
Another day at the meat grinder. Well, let's get it over with. There's a little cafe on the edge of town. My little cafe. This is no man's land. A small, dusty island apiece right between Clawville, the city of animals, and the Hive, or Bug Ghetto, where we banished the insects some time ago. But I'm not interested in politics. My goal is simple: to live in peace, forget the past, and of course, brew the best coffee in all the wilderness. I usually have no problem with the latter, but forgetting the past, well, I always have trouble with that somehow. What can I do? I go with the flow. As my late good mommy used to say, whatever happens, happens, son. Coffee never goes out of fashion.
That it don't. I say as I distinctly hate coffee. At least hot coffee. I like iced coffee. All right, cool. We can see my cursor now. Hello. Day 1, new life, new menu. Oh my good God. Okay, well, what is this? Oh, another riot in the Hive. Another riot has broken out in the Hive over the closure of a textile factory. An artificial meat factory, MEAT, is planned to replace the former one, but the new owner refuses to take on the employees, putting many of them on the streets. As it is about half of the Hive's insect population is permanently unemployed. Oh, as it is. And the closure of the huge factory complex is only adding fuel to the fire. The workers locked themselves inside the building, only to be chased out by police riot squads. But in the streets nearby, many started to vandalize and even set fire to the premises. Although the riots were quelled within hours, people living near the Hive reported that the area was still on the verge of collapse. Damn. Wild gangs terrorized the city. With the fall of the notorious mafia clan, the so-called Westler Empire, the situation is perhaps worse than ever. The clan has been torn apart indeed, but more and more reports are coming in that several smaller groups have formed from its ashes. The police are largely powerless to deal with them, as these organizations seem to finance themselves from legitimate activities, at least on the surface. Oh, okay, I could read it normally. Well then, hello! Frank Castellini, or Frank Half-Armed Castellini. No one knows when or how, but he lost one of his arms. Oh, damn. Rumor has it that someone won it from him in a bet, but it could just be a hoax. In any case, it's definitely a tough story, but he's a tough guy, the best detective in the Hive, and an old friend. Alright. Hey, Half-Armed Frank, what's up, mate? Don't ask Zipp, I'm totally off. Shitty job, shitty cases. I'm still sick, by the way, so I'm probably not going to attempt voices in this, unless I get the urge. Come on, don't tease me. Tell me everything. It's a particularly slow night anyway. You really want to hear? Well, you know me, eh? I'll kill for some juicy gossip if I have to. That's true. Okay, so shitty cases. I didn't mean that figuratively. Off to a good start. I'd probably give him the voice like, see, I was a I was asked to wrap up a case for 2 tumblebugs. I'm not going to do it, but imagine that's the voice he has. Someone's been stalking their manure shipments for a while. Yuck. Yes, the trail led to a group of flies. Half-winged. Jim mean anything to you? The fat bloke who took half of Darktown before they drove you insects to the edge? The very same. Furry heavens. He's not a minor league player, that's for sure. But the joke is that they didn't want the manure for themselves. Who else likes manure? You'd be surprised. Yuck, again. Yeah, so it turns out that Mick was behind the whole thing. Wait, what? Mongrel Mick? In full furry life size. Shit. Yes, literally. So what happened? Nothing yet, I'm working on it. The magical case of the missing manure. And you know, the hive never sleeps. Well, I envy you, buddy. I can imagine. So what's your poison, eh? I don't really know, let's see. What do you want? Let's have an It Can't Always Rain with 4 sugars like I usually do. Somehow fitting for this evening. Good choice, coming right up, Frank.
Let's see.
We're gonna go make some coffee. Okay, so check out the recipe. Always do that first. Try to memorize it, but if you can't, no shame in that. You can always look in your notebook again. Thank God. So he wants a cup, 1 espresso. Okay, coffee needs water, right? And it has to be hot. Boil some water with the heater. Espresso needs 1 cup of boiling water. A long coffee needs 2, and so on. In time, it will come naturally. Espresso needs 1 cup? Okay. A sprinkle of cinnamon. I need a cup. Oh my god. Sweet. Yeah, okay. Now what? What do I do? Oh god. How many waters am I putting in here? Okay, I guess I fill it up. Great, now grab the pot and pour the water in the coffee machine. Ooh. Got it. Time to grind coffee. Take the coffee, put it in the grinder. Coffee. Got it. And then use the grinder to grind. Good work. Now pour the ground coffee into the coffee machine. We're really doing all the work here, aren't we? Coffee level's good. Take a cup, glass, or mug as per the recipe and place it under the machine. We want a cup. Now that we have the cup in place, pull the lever to make some coffee. Time to flavor it up. Keep an eye on the recipe, but there may be 1 or 2 guests who ask for something extra. Watch out, only put in as much of everything as the recipe says or the guests ask for. Okay, so the recipe is they want a sprinkle of cinnamon. Where's the cinnamon? A sprinkle of cinnamon. Boop. That was a sprinkle, right? Sprinkle. A drop of honey. A drop of milk. And 4 sugars. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it wants to be stirred halfway. In the end, there's nothing left to do but stir the coffee, if the recipe says so. There are coffees that need to be thoroughly stirred, but there are also coffees that only need to be half stirred, or for which stirring is forbidden. Okay. How do I... Oh, spoon. Okay. Voila! Coffee poetry, that's all. Wow, that was actually kind of fun. Okay. Ready to serve? Yes. Frank's It Can't Always Rain. Woo!
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Yeah! For the eternal light, Zipp, this is the highlight of my day. You mean your evening? Yep, you still make the best coffee in town, my furry friend. Ah, come on. You know I don't praise easily, so just take it. Well, if you say so, Frank. Well, anything else you want? Ah, life returns into my jointed limbs. Tell me, Zipp, what's new with you? Well, as an old friend of mine would say, somebody's always hungry, somebody always bites, and somebody always dies. Clawville will ever be Clawville. Huh, is that an original, Sonny? Yep, 100% original. Anyway, I'm working on something personal now, something real big. That's good to hear. We changing the world? Huh, as you say. Good then. Won't you let me in on the details? I don't know. Just go ahead, I know that's why you're here, and you'll spill it eventually. Okay, so I got this blob, an insect called Milo, who's been helping me with simple jobs since they closed the textile works and put up some new meat substitute factory. Now listen, you'll never guess who's running that business. Rotten fairy hell if it isn't good old Mick again. Ha! You're on point tonight, buddy. Is this son of a monkey involved in every shady deal these days? Worse, the highest criminal gangs are now basically controlled by him. Upstart little... Bah! Mongrel Mick! Although he goes by many other names, he was the right-hand man to Ibn Wessler, Cloville's biggest gangster before his empire collapsed. Naturally, Mick joined the dogs fighting over the remnants of the Wessler's empire. And the brawl has been going on ever since. Who's this? Sandor? Can't remember the last time I saw such an oversized jerk. Mick always liked to surround himself with two-door wardrobes. There must be some kind of inferiority complex behind it. Speaking of the monkey devil. Hey, who do my eyes spy? Hello, gentlemen. Hello, Mick, nice to see you. Don't lie, Zipp, it doesn't suit you. Hello, Frank, I see the wind has blown the filth into one big heap, huh? How'd you get out of the hive? It's still an in-between zone, Mick, like you don't know. Just messing with you guys. Come on, we don't need this grumpy mood. And this landslide? This is Sander, new boy, but strong as a bull. Ha ha ha. Hello, gents. Hello to you too, big boy. What do you want? I'm kind of busy. I don't have time to chit-chat. Busy, huh? Yeah, I see. Now, let's see what we're having. So I'll have a deep dark desires, double long coffee, and a Lupus's favorite toast. Something meaty to go with it? He's still only selling classic fake meat, or is there something new? You mean, do we have real meat? I'm an open book to you, Zipp. I see, well then no, it's still illegal. Oh, what a bummer, huh? Well, it'll be just what I said. Put some whiskey in my coffee, will you? Just like the old times. Got it. And you, big boy? I'll just have a cup of tea. Yeah, well, I can do that, but what kind? Well, let's have a... Well, I don't know. For the love of Haridi and all the gods, make up your mind, boy. Okay, I'll have a strawberry dreams tea then. Strawberry dreams? I'm pissing myself. Oh, well, yes. Okay, here we go, gentlemen. Make it quick, man. We have 1,000 things to do and the night is young. Okay. Well, let's make his coffee first. He wants a cup. Cup. This is a glass and this is a mug. We still got some coffee in there from... Okay, no, we don't. We don't. Okay, so I guess we'll do the water. Water in. Coffee. Grind it. And then coffee in. It's an espresso. That should be enough, right? Yes. Just needs one. Okay. And you want a sprinkle of caramel. A sprinkle. 2 sprinkles of cane sugar. Where's the cane sugar? Stirred well plus whiskey. Wait, where's the whiskey? Where's the whiskey? Oh, the golden whiskey. Okay. 1 to 3. Let's give him 3. Fuck it. Let's give him 2. And he wants it stirred well. Okay. Coffee's done. Mixed deep dark desires.
Yeah,
very satisfied.
That's
okay.
the way you do it.
Okay. We'll make your
see.
drink as well. So let's make the first... let's make the perfect tea. Nothing could be simpler. First of all, you better check the recipe. Want a mug? Strawberry tea. Take a mug and put it on the table. Pour hot water into the spout. Wait. Choose the right tea bag, usually just 1, but some recipes may require 2. How much water do we usually have in there? Take the mug and place it on the serving plate. Fuck. Alright, now the flavoring and seasoning. Don't be shy, let's go crazy. Okay, he wants cane sugar. 2. And pollen. Here you go for the guest. Good job, I think. Okay. Redeems! Yay, very satisfied.
That's the way you do it.
Alright, now we're gonna make his food. Oh shit, look carefully at the recipe. He wants Lupus's favorite, toast. Add fat to the pan. Add shortening to the pan and adjust the heat on the stove. The higher the heat, the faster things cook. Okay, we need shortening. Wait, wrong burner. The main ingredient in the pan. You can put several ingredients in one pan and you can cook everything separately. Well, we need 2 slices of bread. It's telling me to put the main ingredient, but I can't pick up the bread. Oil? Oh, I guess because it's getting me to do the egg. Okay. Make sure the ingredient is cooked just right and don't burn. When the ingredients are cooked and ready, put them on the plate. Okay. Is green good? I don't know. Once you have all the ingredients ready, you can season and decorate, then serve. I don't know if green is good. Ah, well, we can retry. So it wants salt. Herbs. That's the spice, right? Spicy oil. Okay, that's it. Yeah, we'll see if he likes it or not. No.
It's not that bad.
We're gonna try it again because I don't think I did it right. So we're gonna put this on here. We need some fat and we need some oil. Okay, wrong burner. I'm gonna put yeah, ready now. We're gonna put the bread in here and the eggs in there. So I guess it needs to go. Done. Yes. Okay, got it. It didn't look done to me, that's for sure. Alright, 2 dashes of salt. 2 dashes of spice. And then 2 dashes of oil. Got it. Yes. That's better.
Looks good.
Oh, in normal game mode, minigames are more complex and detailed. Story mode, no, I'll stay in normal mode. You're still the ace, Zipp. No one can take that away from you. Thanks. Thank you very much. Grow a pair of balls, you moron. You make me look like a clown. Okay, boss. Very heavens, I'm really blessed with this moron. Thanks for stopping by, Mick. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh no, we're not in that much of a hurry. Shame. I heard that. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. What do you want, then? No, but it felt good anyway. Sticky fingers. Don't call me that, okay? But, well, that was your old gangster name, wasn't it? Never be ashamed of who you are, Zipp. That's some good advice coming from me. And it's free. Never be ashamed of who you are. Who I was. Who you were. Who you are. What's the difference? Wild animals never change. Believe your old friend. Have we ever been friends? Are there any real friends at all, Zipp? Friend is just another enemy who hasn't shown their true colors yet, right? Today you were exceptionally wise. Huh, of course. Wise and just like our good King Hector. Well, I'm off. It's been a long night. Goodbye, folks. Bye, Frank. Thanks for checking in. As always. Goodbye, Frank. Hope all is well in the hive. Like you don't know. You settled in there too, didn't you, Mick? Oops, busted. So long. Bye, buddy. Mick's a bit of a fucking ball presser. Well, now that we're keeping it private. Wow, this looks serious. Just tell me what you want. I come from where you do. I've been on that side. I don't need your petty tricks. I've been a straight talker lately. Oh, really? So maybe an animal can change after all. Those who have the backbone for it. Ouch. Sorry, but not sorry. Now put aside the bullshit. The hive is about to riot. I'm sure you can feel it on the fringes. Alright, eh? We're not there yet. I have a bag of money here, Zipp. We've been through this, Mick. This place is not for sale. The cafe will be here as long as I'm standing here. Just look at the counter, Zipp. We can easily help you with this problem. Wester is no longer behind you, Mick. You wouldn't dare make a move like that. No? Who the hell do you think would care if a dirty raccoon was found dead on the edge of the world near the hive? Come on, Zipp. They'd blame it all on angry insects, and that would just help my cause. You want chaos, huh? Let our plans be our plans, Zipp. So, what's your answer? No, and it's going to be the same tomorrow and the day after that, Mick. Ugh, alright, you pathetic bugger. But don't think that's the end of it. I'll give you 2 days to think about it one last time. After tomorrow evening, I'll come back and ask for your last answer, which will have final consequences. If that helps you sleep better. Come on, Sandor. Yes, boss. You've got your gun, big boy. Oh, yes, thank you. The wild ones, shut up and come on. They're finally gone. Why do I have the feeling that this is going to be a long, long night? Oh, hello. Melinda. Precious Melinda. She's like a diamond in the coal mine around here. Beautiful and rare, but not as fragile as she looks. Oh, welcome, dear Melinda. What an honor to have you. Come on, Zipp. I come here every day. You don't have to be so polite all the time. Not a problem for me, my dear. It really isn't. Haven't gentlemen gone extinct yet? The outlook is not good, but some of us are still holding the fort. Glad to hear that. What can I give you tonight, my dear? Well, I don't know. Let's see. What would you like? Do you have any of that caramel fake meat orange one? What was it called? We always have that, my dear. It's called Sunset at Roachtown. These names are so crazy. How do you come up with all these poetic ideas? Poetic? Pfft, come on, they just pop in. Fantastic, it really is. Well then, Zipp, I'd like a sunset at Roachtown. Yes, miss, coming right up.
Let's see.
Okay, how do I make a sunset at Roachtown? Long black. Okay, so long black needs 2. I'm remembering. This game is like, there's a lot more coffee making and stuff than I realized. I'm really enjoying it. You need glass. Ooh. And we need 2. 2 pumps. Yeah. Okay. 2 sprinkles of caramel. Two sprinkles of meat powder. Oh my god. That would... 3 drops of orange juice. And no stirring. Okay. Melinda's sunset at Roachtown. Oh,
it's not that bad, I hope.
Where'd they mess up? I guess it needs to be fuller, like all of it. We can try it that. I can't not get 5 stars. It will hurt my reputation. Is this a book that I can look at? No. Okay. Maybe it only needs 1. Maybe it needs all 3. Like, it said 2, right? I thought it was 2 pumps. And that should be it. I swear if it's wrong. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Fuck it.
I hope.
I can't. Well, how is it? Well... Oh, did I mess it up? No, Zipp. The problem is me. I ate a donut on the way over. Must have ruined the harmonies in my mouth. Ah, yes, that's possible. I have no idea how I could have made that better. Like, I have no idea. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of information in here. Okay. What do you want to talk about? You know, Zipp, every time I come to see you, it's one of the highlights of my day. Really? I'm honored. And actually, believe it or not, I feel the same. Come on, you're just pulling my leg. I'd never do that. You know, all day long I work in the shop and on the street selling flowers and the day seems endless. I know how that feels. Plus, who wants to buy flowers today, right? We're constantly in a hurry and no one feels the need to stop and look at a pretty flower anymore. You are very right, Melinda. You have no idea how much so. My father keeps telling me to look for a normal job in a normal neighborhood somewhere in the city, but, you know, the truth is, as deserted and dirty as it is around here, there's a certain romance to the border between the hive and the city. A no man's land, so to speak, where animals and insects can live in peace. Well, more or less. I don't know if you understand. It's no coincidence that I'm here and that I bought this place at the time. You know, my dear, I felt that to start a new life, I had to break away from the old environment. from old friends, old enemies, old mistakes. And here I felt I had a better chance of starting afresh. The past caught up with me here too, so I hope I didn't bring up any old bad memories. Oh no, don't feel uncomfortable because of me. I'm just old and sour and sometimes quite snappy. Come on, Zipp, you're one of the most kind-hearted animals I've ever known. Thank you. Forget it, Zipp, you're welcome. Ah! Furry heavens, you again? Miss? Sir? I told Mick already, didn't I? He doesn't need to send his henchmen to remind me. I know a good old throat when I see one. I didn't come here to believe me this time. I'm here of my own free will. So then, what do you want, kid? I have to go now, sadly. Goodbye. Wait a minute, Melinda. Nice, thanks, buddy. But if you're gonna spoil my day here, at least order something, eh? Then you can cry to me about your misery. Thank you, Mr. Zipp. Am I Mr. now? That made me blush. What do you want? What's your poison, boy? This time something strong, please. Strong? You mean stronger than strawberry dreams? Strongest one. Oh, I see. Then you need a hair of the dog. What dog? Well, if you say so. Yeah, I say so. And you better listen to me, kid. Looking into your sad, dumb eyes, this is exactly what you need. Okay.
Let's make something special.
Alright, it's my favorite, a long black, that I apparently don't know how to make. We're gonna do it wrong again. Alright, glass. 2. You need 2 sprinkles of meat powder, 2 drops of milk, 1 shot of whiskey, and it needs to be stirred halfway. Okay. Here we go. You got Santa's hair of the dog, and it's still not. Oh my god. Okay, I think I've realized what I did. And that makes me feel sad because I did it wrong the last time. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to change it. I didn't realize you had to change it. Obviously you do, but that's my own stupid mistake. We fixed it. I can move on now. I feel bad for my girlfriend who I messed up, but that's okay. Sorry, girl. We're on the right track now. Alright. 2 sprinkles of meat powder. Milk. Whiskey. And stirred halfway. There we go. There we go.
That's the way you do it.
Well, honestly, I've never had a drink this good. And this, strong. You're not from the street, are you? I mean, you're not from around here, right? No, but how do you know? You look like a real city dweller. From the wealthy part of it, too. I can spot you kind of a mile away. Indeed, that is the case. You are very observant. Don't flatter me, son. I ate it. Yes, understood. What else do you want? Well, if you're finished, tell me. What do you want? Does Mick even know you're here? No, he doesn't, and he doesn't need to know. How'd you get involved in all this? Sure, you're the size of a house, but honestly, you don't seem like the violent type. Because I'm not. I've only been with Mick for a few weeks. My dad, well, he's... So... Wait, stop complaining. I'll figure it out. He owed him, right? Yeah, but how? So Mick asked for you in exchange for the debt. Well, that's weird even for him. Something like that. He told my father I could work off his debt. He knew that my father was in so much debt that he couldn't get anything else from him. And what happened? And I worked off the debt, as we agreed. Well then, Mick won't let me go, and I think he never will. Well, that's why we don't make pacts with the devil, sonny boy, because there's no getting out of it now, you know that too. But I heard that... I'm listening. I heard that you did. That you successfully got out and left my dark past. Yes. Well, my sharp-eyed boy, if I have so successfully left my past behind, how is that you and your precious boss have been here grazing and threatening my life, eh? You were slapping a gun on the table a good hour ago, huh? Well, there's no getting out of it, son. You can stop, yes, but still. He'll chase you to your grave. This is just like alcoholism and gambling addiction. If you choose that path and you really want out, your life will be a never-ending escape from others and from yourself. I see. Very heavens, screw my good heart. Now listen to me. Yes? Let's get one thing straight first. There's a woman involved, right? What? How'd you know that? The wild ones, kiddo. What do you take me for, eh? Now listen to me. Maybe I can help you, but only if you help me first. Really? Would you do that? Well, after all, I am a good fairy godmother. I don't understand. You don't have to. Just come back tomorrow, preferably without Mick, okay? I'll figure something out. I will, and I'm indebted to you for life, Mr. Zipp. Let's stop the Mr. stuff. It gives me a headache. I'm Zipp. For you and everyone else. Oh, shit. Moses Wildflower is a senior detective at Clawville Police Station. Rarely seen without his partner Plato, actually. I find it odd that he came to see me alone this time. Oh, Moses and Plato. I think they're in another game. Did he get involved in something he didn't even tell his partner about, or is Plato off snooping around somewhere else? Hey, Moses, my good old friend. You're not often seen around here. What's new at the lovely Clawville Police Station? Nothing special, Zipp. Nice job on this cafe, I must say. Oh, thank you, sir. From you, it's a special honor. Excuse me, but I have to go. Thanks for everything, Mr. Zipp. Hey, no Mr. Zipp, and that's it, okay? Oh, yes, thank you, and goodbye, Zipp, sir. Farewell, mister. Well. What's wrong with this fella? He ran away like he'd seen a ghost. Well, you stand out like a ghost or something, but then who knows? He was a strange one. No, really, what brings you to the end of the world? Can't remember the last time I saw you here. Let's just say, never. That's the word I was looking for. Wasn't this place called Hot Dog? I've rebranded my life, Moses, so I renamed the place too. You know, too many bad memories attached to that name. So what brings you here? I don't give the cops tip-offs anymore. If you don't mind, that only got me in trouble. Fortunately, I'll tell you soon, Zipp. You can guess I'm not just here for your coffee, no matter how famous it is. But I'd like a drink first if I have to be here. Okay, keep your secrets. Tell me, what would you like to drink? Keep your secrets. Well, let's see. Fluffy heavens, don't you have any normal coffee? No, if you want a regular presso, drive back to the city, old fox. It's a gentleman's place now. Gentleman's place? Oh, really? I didn't even notice. Your mother is a goat, Moses. Alright, take it easy. I'll play along. New Zipp, new hot dog, right? Zipp's cafe, but yes, you were right, sort of. Well, let's see. A vomit of the beeman? Really? Why? A lot of insects are crazy about it, especially the honey factory workers. You'd think they'd never be sick of honey and vomit, but never. Okay, I'll have a Clawville on fire just for the name alone. I'd have bet on it. Coming right up.
Let's make something special.
Alright, so this is a mug. So we put it on mug. Grab a mug. And fill it up with water. I've learned how to do it now. Only took me how many orders? And of course the one I messed up was the lovely insect lady. Alright. So it's a long black but in a mug. Which means it's 2 pulls. Oh! Well. That sucked. Oh, wait. A Clawville on fire. Okay. Hold on. It's in a mug, so... Let me get this straight. This is going to be interesting to see if I get it right. Read the recipe, Roshi. So it's 1 espresso. And then it's a long black mixed with that. Okay. And then we've got a sprinkle of cocoa, a sprinkle of cinnamon, a shot of whiskey, stirred halfway. Okay. That looks delicious. Yes,
Yeah,
I did
that's
it.
the way you do it.
I hate to admit it, but yes. That was delicious, Zipp. If this place wasn't right on the edge of the hive, I might come back even more. You have a problem with insects, Moses? No, I can't stand filth and sin. Huh, then what are you doing at Clawville Police Station? Very funny, although it's certainly an apt riposte. Thanks, pal. We're not pals yet, Zipp. Not even your coffee is that good. I'm sad now. What do you want then? Why do I get the feeling you're not just here for the coffee? Maybe it's because the first thing I did was tell you. Right. So what brings Clawville's third best detective here? Third? You don't mean the good-for-nothing chicken police, do you? Which is another game that I haven't played yet, but I do own them and I plan on playing them. The famous rooster duo who took down the Wessler Empire, Clawville's largest criminal organization. No. I just played this first because it seemed very much up my alley. They were lucky. Oh, yes. But tell me, how are things around here, Zipp? The sky is blue by day and black by night, the usual. Think you know what I mean. So what's new with the insect matter? With insects and animals, I hear the situation's quite tense. Well, listen, Moses, the ghetto is overcrowded. Some in abject poverty sell or eat their own body parts to survive. The police prefer not to set foot in the hive, lest they accidentally get their hands dirty. The gangs are getting stronger and stronger, and we're actually just a lazy spit away from total anarchy. But otherwise, nothing much. Well, so it's true. It really is. And the fact that you're even a little surprised by it is a perfect description of the Clawville perception. After getting the bugs out of town, you expect them to take care of themselves, huh? They'll manage somehow. Wasn't me who got them out of town, Zipp. Come on, let's cut the crap, Moses. You, who could have done something about it, did nothing. Well, let's say you're right, Zipp, I agree. But I'm here to make it up to you in my own way. Yeah, and I'm a possum. I've also heard that Mick is around quite often. Well, here we are. You coming with that monkey now? So? Often is overstating it a little, but you got very close to bumping into each other. Really? He was here? Tonight? What do you want from him, Moses? That's classified information. You a secret cop now? I don't have to be a secret cop to get the city's biggest snitch from getting inside information. To keep the city's biggest snitch from getting inside information. Sorry. Oh, so here we are. Sorry, that was rude and not entirely justified. Actually, it was justified, but screw you anyway. I deserve that. We're even. No, we are not. So, can you help me? And what exactly? To get me into the hive? Are you insane? A well-dressed fellow like you wouldn't last 10 minutes there, even if you had your lunatic partner with you. Mick is up to something big, and since he moved his headquarters to the hive, we haven't seen much of his activities. We fear he's trying to start an even bigger fire where it's already smoking. Well, ask permission from Chief Inspector Bloodboil. He'll give you a piece of paper and you can go. And good luck. It was nice knowing you. It's not about the paper, and you've got it just right, Zipp. I need someone who knows the place inside and out. Yeah, okay, let's say I help. What's in it for me? Say they won't burn your place to the ground. That's a pretty good point. I think so too. Okay, come back tomorrow evening around 8. Frank is an old friend of mine. Private investigator from the hive. If you convince him as well as you convince me, I'm sure he'll help you, but no promises. You know what, Zipp? I'm proud of you. I'm touched. Actually, it made me hungry. Let me see that menu. Go ahead. Oh, I gotta make you food now? What? What is this new meat substitute? Meat, M-E-A-T? Well, it is what it sounds like, fake meat, but supposedly it tastes exactly like the real thing. I don't know, I haven't tasted it. Been a vegan for a while, and such things make me sick to my stomach. But it's quite fashionable now and ridiculously cheap, so I'd be stupid not to try it. Oh well, let's give it a try. I'll have a fried sponge with eggs and toast. Roger, Greedy Wolf menu is ordered. Who comes up with these horrible names? That's poetry, Moses. Maybe it's too sophisticated for you. Well, of course, poetry.
Let's see.
Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we need oil in the pan. And sponge meat. Where's the sponge meat? Sponge meat. Sponge meat. French fries, eggs, oil, lettuce. Oh, meat. Gross. We also need to fry 2 eggs in oil. All right. I put it on there without the toast. We need butter in a skillet. The eggs are done. And then we need 2 slices of bread. Yum. Okay. All right, turn these off. All right, garnishing. 2 dashes of salt. 2 dashes of pepper. 1 sprinkle of herbs. This is the herbs. Green spice. 1 sprinkle of garlic. And a dash of ketchup. Done. Moses' greedy wolf menu. Delicious.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Well, this meat substitute thing. So, awful, huh? It's brilliant. Is it? Yes, it is. I'm surprised myself, but it was all delicious, so hats off to you. Huh, better than the wise cooking, eh? Oh, sorry, I forgot. No problem, Zipp, really. Okay, it's getting late, Zipp. I'm closing soon. Thanks for stopping by, but don't come back too soon. I won't, you can be sure of that. I'll be here tomorrow at 8 to meet the animal you mentioned. Insect. Ah, yes, of course. Tomorrow then. Give my regards to the fur bag. You mean Plato? He'll be pleased. No, he won't. No, indeed not. Goodbye now. Bye, Moses. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Silence at last. What a day. Mick and his henchmen, and now this snobbish fox Moses. I long for the evenings when only a tired insect or a stray animal would drop in on me. Anyway, hope Melinda will stop by tomorrow, so I can make her a better fucking drink. But now it's time to pack up and close up shop. Tomorrow will be another day, and what a day will it be? Oh crap, do I actually have to clean? I guess I do. Day's not over until you wash all the shit you used. Bubbly! Want it soupy. Any more? No. I can't really do anything else. Ah, got it. I missed. Mick eventually gets what he wants. Great. If I don't think of something very quickly. Doesn't look clean. Maybe even that big horny idiot can be of use to me. Think, Zipp. You can do it. Think. I can't think. Alright, day 1 has ended. I'm going to leave this first part there. I am really enjoying this game now that I've figured out how the fucking mechanics work for making drinks. But no, this is fantastic. I do know that there is like an entire extended universe that this game is set in, including the Chicken Police games, and I do know that there's also an upcoming game called Moses and Plato where you play as detectives. I have the demo, I think. I just haven't got around to playing it yet, so maybe we'll have to explore all of those various games so we can get the full picture. But so far with Zipp's Cafe, I'm really enjoying it, and I cannot wait to play the next day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you get to play many, many games, and I'll catch you in the next part. Bye, guys.